Welcome, all my love to read friends. It's me, Miss Sherwood, here with another wonderful story. This one is called Not Yet a Yeti. George's granddad was a Yeti. His mom and dad were Yetis. His sister was a Yeti. All of George's families were Yetis. All of them except George. When will I be a Yeti? George asked his granddad. When you can survive alone in the frozen mountain, waiting to lure stray hikers to their doom, Granddad growled. I don't want to lure strange hikers to their doom, said George. Granddad put a massive paw on George's shoulder. George nearly fell over. Then you are not yet a Yeti, Granddad said. When will I be a Yeti? George asked Dad. When you could chase people around the mountain until they scream and with terror, Dad said. I don't want to chase people until they scream with terror, said George. Dad hugged him. George couldn't breathe. Then you are not yet a Yeti, Dad said. When will I be a Yeti? You're one already, George said to his big sister. When you can leave a big footprint in the snow that makes people grasp and dread, big sister said. I've only got small feet, said George. Look. Then you are not yet a Yeti, big sister said, accidentally stomping on George's toes. It's not fair, George said to his mom when she came back from chasing some hikers. I'm still not yet a Yeti. Do you want to be a Yeti? Mom asked. George looked inside his head for the Yeti he imagined he could be. It wasn't there. No, said George. Mom put on some soup. She hasn't caught any hikers that day. So it was vegetables again. Well, what do you want to be? George looked back inside of his head. Finally he saw it. I want to be a unicorn. Mom stopped stirring. Are you sure? Yes, said George. I'm not a Yeti. I'm not a Yeti yet. I'm a unicorn. As George spoke, a sparkly horn appeared on his forehead. His arms and legs grew hooves, and his mane and tail swished into the bits where manes and tails go. Derek, Mom yelled, you better come in here. George has turned into a unicorn. Dad let out a earth-shaking roar. George took a deep breath. Dad, I don't want to frighten people. I want to help them. I'm not yet a Yeti, and I never will be. Dad scratched his furry head. Well, he said, we do love chasing hikers, but if you keep eating them, they'll become extinct. So maybe we could chase them, and you could rescue them. George's granddad was a Yeti. His sister was a Yeti. His mom and dad were Yetis. All of George's families were Yetis. All of them except George. The end. I hope you enjoyed this story. Come again for another. Like that subscribe button.